Good morning, happy Sunday, 8:15. I've taken Andrew to work and took Charlie out for a walk. I managed to keep dry, thankfully. And now it's breakfast time. So I've got my usual bacon and egg sandwich. I've got a 60-gram wholemeal roll, some smoked bacon, a fried egg, both done in fry light, and 15 grams of this ketchup. Heinz tomato ketchup, 50% less sugar and salt. 15 grams of that is half a sin. Then we've got an apple and a coffee made with skimmed milk. So my breakfast is my healthy extra B and half a sin. So I've been saying that I'm going to get round to this for a couple of weekends, and now I've finally got the time to batch cook some curries. So I'm going to use 2 Spice Entice kits, and as usual these were kindly gifted to me by Spice Entice, and if you are interested in trying any of their products, you can go on their website and use my discount code, which is in the description box. But I'm going to make the chicken tikka masala and the Chinese chicken curry. So both these kits are sin-free in themselves, just some of the suggested ingredients can have sins, or you can make swaps, which is what I usually do. So for the chicken tikka masala, well, I've got 2 lots of chicken, I've got some breast fillets and some thigh fillets. Then for the chicken tikka masala you need cream or Greek style yoghurt, a tin of chopped tomatoes and lemon juice. For both recipes you need onions, garlic, ginger and salt. And then for the Chinese chicken curry you need some flour, which of course is sinned, or xanthan gum, which is free on Slimming World, some frozen peas, sweetener and some chicken stock. So obviously the first thing I'm going to do is cut my chicken up and chop my onion. So each of the packets come with an ingredients list and a full method. I thought I'd made this tikka masala before, but I don't remember doing this bit, so whether they've changed it. So you're supposed to marinate the chicken for about half an hour. This has probably been doing for about 10 or 15 minutes. And then grill it off. Lay the chicken out on a baking tray and place under a hot grill for 3 to 5 minutes each side until the pieces are charred around the edges but not cooked through. So I've just got the grill on and I'm going to get going with that. Right, so I'm on to the next stage. This is the Chinese chicken curry. I've got onions, chicken thighs, garlic and ginger frying there. In here I've got onions, garlic and ginger. This is for the chicken tikka masala. I'm going to add the chicken back in a minute, but in the meantime I've got a tin of blended tomatoes. I've got the chicken tikka masala mix, sweetener, lemon juice and salt all in there, and I'm going to add that in. And then I'm going to get the chicken out from under the grill. So here's my chicken tikka masala. Not got the yoghurt in yet, we'll put that in later, but that's simmering for 10 minutes. And the chicken, Chinese chicken curry, I've got my sauce here with the chicken stock, the salt, the sweetener and the paste, the xanthan gum to thicken it slightly. And then I'm going to pour that in. I think that's really benefited from a bit of thyme on the side actually, to thicken. And then I'm going to add my peas, give that a stir and leave that simmering too. There's my Chinese chicken curry simmering away, that's almost done. Then my tikka masala, I'm just stirring my yoghurt in. I've already added a bit more water. Took it off the heat for a minute, but it does say to reheat it. I thought I had made this before, but I definitely don't remember the grilling under the grilling the chicken under the grill. But it smells nice anyway. So I'm going to simmer both of these for another 5 minutes and then they'll be done. Yum yum. I did only manage to get 3 servings out of the tikka masala, but there was only 3 chicken breasts, and that one probably looks a little bit bigger. But that tastes absolutely delicious. Really creamy and tomatoey, completely sin free. And then I've got my 4 Chinese chicken curry, also completely sin free. You can add peppers and that as well if you want to. I just didn't have any in. Or you can obviously have more speed food by the side. So yeah, thanks Spice Entice. I finally got most of my batch cooking done. Some more washing up to do, but I am going to sit down and have lunch first. I've been roasting a butternut squash, but it's not quite done. But I'm going to eat some lunch. It's 11:30, so it's a little bit early, but I've been preparing this while I've been doing the other bits. So I've got one of the Aldi sweet potato burgers. You find them in the chilled section for half a sin. And I've got salad, green leaves, red onion, tomatoes, cucumber, pepper and beetroot. I'm going to add a cheese slice, but to be perfectly fair, to be honest, I didn't want to add it before I'd filmed it because it spoils the look a bit. And some people have said that this and the curry loaf can be a bit dry. I always add some kind of dressing, so in this case I'm using the original mayo, but if you have like a salad that's got things like beetroot, juicy tomatoes, that can also add juiciness. And you're not going to like everything that I like. If you don't like them, if you find that they're too dry, then that's fine, go and try something else. But yeah, I really like them, so I'm going to put my cheese slice on. That'll be half a sin, and then I've got 2 plums and a few grapes with a Diet Cola. So it's about 12:20, and because I had my dinner early, I'm still in need of something sweet, and I'm just feeling it a bit at the moment. I just need something, and fruit isn't just going to cut it. So I've got one of my lovely winter spiced fruit teas, and I've got some Claudia Baker's Kitchen Bliss balls. I think that's the cherry one and the salted caramel. So there's 3 sins there. I probably will regret that later when I want to spend my sins on my snacks, but I think it's needed just now. I've got an hour, I'm just going to stir my tea. I've got an hour before I've got to pick Andrew up, or just over. I've just watched the start of Dumbo while I've been eating my lunch because it's on Sky Movies premiere. So yeah, I'm going to see if I can get into Dumbo for an hour or so. And see if Charlie's been a bit unsettled this last half an hour, so see if he'll settle down as well. So it's 2 minutes to 2 o'clock and I'm just outside Andrew's work waiting for him to finish. Giving him a lift today. It's raining slightly and you can see I'm all dressed up because I'm hoping to take Charlie more or less straight out for a walk when they get back, and then after that I think it's relaxing time. So yeah, not much else going on today apart from I've done my cooking, I'll have done my walk with Charlie. I've had a few rounds of my game as well because there's a thing quite near to Andrew's work. So yeah, I'm happy with today. I'm a bit tired because I was awake at a bit later, about 4:30 this morning. Just needed the ladies, the loo, and then I couldn't get back to sleep, so I'm a bit tired. So I'm gonna get back home, take Charlie out, and then I'll see if Andrew will let me finish watching Dumbo because I didn't quite get it finished with having to do the washing up and everything. Where is he gone? Charlie! Charlie, this way! Charlie! Come on! Oh, here he comes. Oh, he's bringing his cake box back. Better open the door for him, haven't we? Let's see. Does he come? There he is. That's the cake box back from the cake he made the other day.
Oh.
How are you, dear?
I'm alright now.
Have you had a good day at work?
Yeah, smashing.
Oh, you've got all week off, haven't you?
I have, yeah.
You've got 5, well, have you got 5 days or the weekend as well?
Weekend as well, yeah. I'll come back week tomorrow.
Week tomorrow. So yeah, Andrew's got some time off, I haven't. But I'm sure he'll make the most of it. Oh, where's it gone? Fetch it! Find it! Is it gone? Shall we see if we can do it this time? Fetch it! Good boy! Good boy. So 4:15, I've had a coffee and a banana before I started ball throwing for Charlie. And Andrew's just reminded me, I had completely forgotten, that we've both booked the day off tomorrow and we are going out on a day trip. Now if anybody would like to guess where we are going, I will award you 10 Debbie points, but I'll keep it quiet until the video tomorrow. But yeah, I'm going to do some little bit of food prep. Sorry, I was just looking at the colour of my soup then. I thought it had gone off. But it's just the gaps in the glass. So that's one thing that I'm going to take with me tomorrow. I'd got a soup out before Andrew reminded me where we're going. I probably wouldn't have taken this, but because I've got it out, I'll take that. And then I'll show you what else I'm doing. I'm also going to start preparing my evening meal as well. So first thing I'm going to do to go with my soup tomorrow, I'm going to cook some sausages. So it's the Linda McCartney vegetarian sausages, and these are half a tin each. So I'm going to throw 2 of these into my air fryer for about 15 minutes. And then when I eat it tomorrow, I'll just warm them through. Then for my evening meal tonight, I'm going to cook some basmati rice, boil in the bag. This is from Morrison's. You get 4 packs inside. And actually, they don't look a lot, but they're more than enough for 2 portions. So I'll probably put half in the fridge just in case I think of something else to use it for. And then I've got a pepper stir fry from Morrison's, and I've added some chopped pepper and onions in, red onions. I always keep these topped up with chopped onions and peppers. Normally I'd put plum tomatoes in as well, but they're really big this week, so I don't have enough to last me when I'm having them in salads as well. So I'll fry that off, boil my rice and warm up some curry while these are cooking. And I'll also make, excuse me, some breakfast, which I'll show you in a minute. Stir fry veg is frying away, rice is boiling, sausages are in the active fry, apologies for the noise. Then I'm making an overnight breakfast ready to take with us tomorrow. Oops, hang on a second. So in here I've got 50 grams of all bran, which is a healthy extra beef for 50 grams. I have to show this upside down box again because I got a couple of messages saying they couldn't stand it being opened upside down, so I have to show that again. So I've weighed out my all bran, I've put a couple of dashes of caramel fudge waffle cone skinny syrup, and then I'll top that with a Mother Light yogurt and some strawberries. Here we go then. Evening meal is spice and Thai Chinese chicken curry, made with chicken thigh meat, spice and Thai Chinese chicken curry mix, onions and peas. Then I've got some stir fry veg and some basmati rice, so that is all sin free. And then I've got a pear and the last couple of strawberries and a sugar free Vimto. And he's ready for his second round of playing, look.
Yeah.
I'm going to eat this anyway. And we've got Gogglebox on now. So again, I'm ready for my evening snacks. We're just watching the latest Mission Impossible film, although turns out we have seen it before. But I've got a salted caramel flour and white meringue bar. Again, it's the Perfectly Imperfect range. So it comes without the wrapper and it's slightly battered and not as nice looking as the official ones might be, but they still taste just as nice and they're a lot cheaper. So it's a salted caramel meringue bar from Flour and White, and they have a website. I've got some grapes which are free on the plan, and I've got 25 grams of the Claudia Baker's Kitchen Bombay mix, which is 5 cents, and a coffee when I've boiled the kettle. So I think I've had 3.5 cents elsewhere in the day, so I end on 13.5 cents. Thanks for watching.